YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a haul video, and this is like a collective haul. This is like a larger haul than I have done in a very long time, because this is, and I'm putting my makeup basket on the floor, things that I have accumulated since the last time I have been here with you all on YouTube. I have still been shopping, and this is from Wet n Wild. I picked up a couple of their Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer waters. I got it in Cucumber, and I got one in Rose. And for some reason, I don't know why, Ulta, and I don't know if it's because maybe one of them was leaking, Ulta sent me two of the Rose ones. I also, and this is like my most recent purchase, like this just came today, the Tarte Maracuja Miracle Mist Setting Spray, which looks a lot like the, it looks a lot like the Morphe setting sprays, and it behaves because I sprayed some on today. And if I can, I will show you the mist. Yeah, it is a very fine mist. And to me, so it's just like you can barely feel it hitting your face. But I did put it on today, and I do really like this one. I picked up, and I ended up getting two of these, because the first one I got on the recommendation of my sister, and I thought it was a little bit too light. The Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. It says 15 hour. Oh, now it says now proven to last 24 hours. So this bottle, these are two. This is funny because I got both of these from QVC. This one says 15 hours. This one says 24 hours. But this box says now proven to last 24 hours. Anyway, so I picked up these foundations. I got it in the shade 4.0 because my sister says she wears 4.0, but as you can see, 4.0 is a little bit too light. And I got 4.05, and today I ended up mixing the two of them together, and I think it did pretty good when I mixed the two of them together. So I picked up those. I got from, I said I wasn't going to pick, but I'll tell you where. I picked up two of these Juno & Co. microfiber sponges. So I have this one, it's called a lemon drop one. Upstairs on my makeup table, I have the lavender colored one. I don't know if I am a fan of these at all. I don't know. I mean, I think it did a really good job of putting my foundation on, and I feel like I have. But I don't know how I feel about these yet. Urban Decay also. I did go ahead and pick up the Wired palette. And the Wired palette, some are saying, is a sister to the palette that I have that I can't think of the name of. If I can, I will put it on the screen because I can't. The electric palette. And it looks like this. This is the best packaging. I love this sort of, you can see how it's raised up. I love this like clear acrylic wired on here. And this is what, this packaging is just fantastic. But these are the shades of the shadows. And I did hear in somebody's video that some of these are actually repeats from the electric palette. So there's that. I picked up from Makeup Revolution this is the Forever Flawless Birds of Paradise palette. The packaging is amazing. And I will take the plastic off. This is what the shadows look like. Very bright and tropical and summery. And I promise to do a look using these shadows. I want to use this Cardinal. I want to use the Tweet. I want to use Tail Feather and Adventure. So yes, I needed to get that. I think this one was on sale also when I picked it up. The next palette that I picked up, I also picked it up while it was on sale. At first, I said I was not going to be purchasing this palette, but it went on sale, so I picked it up. And this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Jackie Aina palette. It's not like you all don't know what the Jackie Aina palette looks like, but this is it. From Tarte, I picked up the, what do you call this thing? I forgot what it's called, but the palette looks like this. It's a cheek palette, and it has like your highlighters, a bronzer, blush. The only thing that I'll be using out of here is probably 1, 2, 3. Maybe this one for an inner corner. The blush is way too light. The bronzer is way too light. Everybody wasn't thought of, let's put it that way, when this palette was put together, because everybody can't wear this palette. And also, this palette has a sticker. This thing is a sticker on the front. And I think that this is from, dang it, I don't want to peel this off, but this is like recycled from another palette that they had, and they just put a sticker on the front of it. I am going to show you my Milani purchases. I picked up, and I think that, that this might not have been a wise choice, the Conceal and Perfect foundation, which I actually like. And I got it in Spiced Almond because I think I had it in 11 in the past, and I had it in 13 in the past, and I had to mix them. I said, well, let me get 12 and that will be perfect, but it's not. It looks like it's too cool. I mean, it might work, but it looks a little bit too cool. But this is the Conceal and Perfect in Spiced Almond. I also picked up the Scream Queen foundation in 470 Cool Sienna. So I keep looking at it up against my face. I think, have I used this? I may have used this once, but if you want, I will do a video on this one. I picked up a couple of the Ludacris Lip Glosses. I got it in the shade 120, She's All That. And in 130, Teen Spirit. So I got these, another lip gloss, and this is the Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color, and I haven't opened this one yet. This is in the shade Crush. And I got one lipstick. This lipstick I have had before, but it expired, so I got it again because I really like this one. This is the Color Statement lipstick in the shade Teddy Bear. And Teddy Bear looks like that. So that is all of my Milani stuff. I have from Bareminerals this is their I guess spring eyeshadow palette, and it's the Gen Nude Natural Oasis eyeshadow palette. That's what the packaging looks like, and that is what the packaging looks like. This is beautiful, sort of gold, like a brushed gold on the sides and the back, and then that nice, so like it's like a picture with a piece of plastic on top of it, but it's like really pretty. I like the way they did this. And this is what the eyeshadows look like. I will pull that off. But this is what the shadows look like, really pretty. I have yet to use this, but I am going to use this. So that is that one. And then also from Bareminerals, I have a buttercream gloss, and this is in the shade Heartbreaker. And I'm almost, these came together as a set, but I'm almost sure I have Heartbreaker lip gloss in my collection already, so I haven't even opened that one yet. More things from Tarte, and I told you this was like a big haul for me. I picked up the Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I picked it up in the shade Deep Neutral, and I think I should have gotten it in the shade Deep Sand. So it is eligible for my discount. They do send me a pro discount every month. So I think I'm going to go back and get the shade Deep Sand instead of Deep Neutral. But it looks like this. I'm going to squeeze this out so you can sort of see what it looks like on my skin. So I am not going to return this because in the summer it might be a little better. If I do it this, you can see slightly dark. It might be okay on my face, and my hand is just a little bit lighter than my face. But it's also sheer, so it's kind of forgivable. If you see, once I sprayed it out, I could probably get away with it. But I think I'm going to keep this one for the summer. And I'm going to get that Deep Sand for now. Also, Tarte has, let me get up the white. Tarte has some new concealers. Oh, there it is. Tarte has some new concealers that I picked up. And I may need to go ahead and get it in Deep Sand because I got one in Deep Neutral, but I'll show it to you in just a sec. Wipe my hand off. And they come in packaging like this. These are the Tarte C Hydro Sealers, and this is what the packaging looks like. Like, these just came this week. And I got one in Tan Neutral and one in Deep Neutral. And I will pop those out. And they look like this. I think that this one is just a little too dark. So I think I'm going to try to get the Tan Sand. But that is what those look like. I am excited to see how these perform. And from, I don't know if I hauled this before or not. I don't remember that I did. But from e.l.f., I picked up the Putty Eye Primer. And I got it in the shade Sand. And I have used it a few times. I actually used it today, but Sand looks like that. And everything else is from Fenty. I picked up a few things from the Fenty site. One of them I have on my face today, or on my lips today, and that's the Gloss Balm in the shade Chocolit. And it looks like that. So I have that. I picked up a mini of the Baby What It Do Travel Size Makeup Refreshing Spray because I just wanted to try it out to see if I like it. And it looks like this. And let's see what this spray is like. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Ooh, and it smells good. We might be buying the full size of this one. So I got that. And I picked up the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. And I got it in the shade Teddy. And I am just like a lot of other people who think that these things are a little bit on the cool side. But this is Teddy. And I did swatch it before, but let me swatch it on my hand so you can see it. Actually, that's kind of pretty. And it should work well as a bronzer. It does have some it is a little shimmery when I look at it, but that's what it looks like, so not too bad. So that is the bronzer. And what did I do with the packaging? Oh. And I picked up 2 of the blushes. I picked one up in Rosa Latte because I was watching my girl Cara from Kay's Ways, and she did a look and put this on her cheeks and it was gorgeous, so I had to get it. So this is Rosa Latte, and I will swatch that on my hand for you. And it looks like that. That is so pretty. And I got it in the shade Summertime Wine. And Summertime wine looks like this. And a lot of people are complaining about, well, not complaining, but mentioning how small, this is summertime wine, how small these blushes are. But with these cream blushes, a little bit goes a long way. So you won't be using much anyway, so they'll last a good long time. This is summertime wine here at the end. That is it, you all. That is my haul. That is a lot of makeup. Last year, I think I kind of went on a no-buy, and I wasn't really buying any makeup at all. I think that this year, I am sort of making up for it. Whatever I want this year, I'm buying. You know, with the way things are, you do whatever it takes to kind of make yourself happy. If it's buying yourself little treats, do it and make yourself happy. We all deserve it. That's it, you all. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you are already subscribed, please hit the notification bell so you know when I have a new video coming out. Have a great day, and may your day be as flawless as your makeup. Bye.